Yo, what's up, guys? This is Midnight Wabbit, and welcome back to some more Borderlands 3. And today, what I'm going to talk to you guys about, and I know I haven't actually been uploading, so I haven't uploaded any game in a while, and we'll get over to that in another video, probably in the next few days. But right now, I want to talk about one of the new limited time legendaries with the Revenge of the Cartels event in Borderlands 3. Now, these weapons are, I think there's quite a few of these new legendaries from the Revenge of the Cartels event. This event lasts, it's a seasonal event lasting through, I believe, June 4th. So you have about a month to get these, and I recommend strongly getting as many of these weapons as you can, because some of them, including this one, are pretty insane. So let's get into it. This is a legendary COV rocket launcher known as the Yellowcake. Now, I believe this is the first legendary COV rocket in the game. I don't think there is another one. It's got the alien barrel, which is kind of cool. It almost looks like a motorcycle, but it's really cool. I love the glowing parts on it. So it's because it says I'm really more of a pie person. And I'm reading from the wiki here. This is always radiation element. It fires a single projectile that travels forward and then explodes and splits into two during flight. Split projectiles explode a second time, dropping two projectiles each that obey gravity. But only the last projectiles obey gravity, and that gives you a total of 8 projectiles. So this thing will do at least 8 times what's on the weapon card if you do use it to its full potential at the correct range. But even then, this thing is absolutely insane. Let's fight this VIP target real quick. And armor. Yeah, he's dead. All right. All right. So you can see this thing is absolutely insane. I'm just trying to show you guys what it does with the... that wasn't even with the full projectiles. You can see there's the first explosion. Second explosion drops the projectiles that obey gravity, which is there's 8 of them. All of which do at least what's on the item card, if not most likely way more. This thing is going to be insane on pretty much any character. Flat can crit with this. Moze can take even more advantage of the splash damage. Amara can take advantage of the radiation since it is always going to be an elemental weapon. And even Zane, if you're moving really quick and you have the... just pretty much, if you're moving really quick with the Zane, you'll do a lot of damage too. I believe there's a new anointment you can get where it is 200% weapon damage while an action skill is active, and I think that stacks for each of Zane's action skills, so you can get that on this thing and be absolutely insane. Now, I got one of the new anointments as well, where it's under 50% health, deal 150% bonus radiation damage. So if you're using like Deathless on Moze and you're always under 50% health, you'll always be doing that 150% bonus radiation damage, which is pretty insane. Now I'm going to show you guys a quick way to get this, just so you guys know this weapon. Okay, so look at it this way. There are, I believe, 7 story bosses in the Revenge of the Cartels event. Okay? Each one has their own dedicated loot pool for the Revenge of the Cartels legendary. So each one can drop certain ones. This one comes from either Tyrone Smallums, Fish Slap, or Joey Ultraviolet. Now, Joey Ultraviolet, I believe, is the final boss of the Cartel event, so he's not going to be spawning in the world. But Tyrone Smallums and Fish Slap, since they are mini-bosses, all the mini-bosses can actually spawn in the regular world, and I'm going to show you guys the best way to do that. But real quick, so just to cover basically the mechanic that we're using, the mini bosses will spawn from these beacons, okay. Just to get it out of the way, the best place to do this is the Scrap Trap Nest in the Handsome Jackpot DLC, and I'll explain why in a minute. I'm not really sure exactly why, but basically, so you're going to kill any enemy in the game. You can kill any enemy in the regular world, and they have a chance to drop a beacon. Now that beacon, if I can get one to spawn, there we go, there's 2. It will call in 2 cartel thugs. As you can see, they're fighting each other there. But every once in a while, you will get a golden beacon. If I can get one to spawn, use the Yellowcake here. There it is. Makes like that mwah sound, and it spawns in one of the mini bosses. This case, the Tenderizer. Obviously, Tyrone Smallums and Fish Slap have a chance to spawn in here when you do that, and you can kill them and have a chance at the Yellowcake. Now, this is a great way to farm for any Revenge of the Cartels legendaries, not just the Yellowcake. This is a great way to farm for any of them, and I think we actually got one. We did. We got the Grease Trap from the Tenderizer dude. So that's pretty cool. That's another That's another legendary that I actually have right here. Or is it? There it is. Pretty cool. And we'll cover that in another video. But for right now, we're talking about the Yellowcake. So you want to find either Tyrone Smallums or Grease Trap. And as you can see, there are so many scrap traps here that you can. I mean, you could probably do this in one of the circles of slaughter as well. But there's just, but I don't know. This area, since it's so quick, it's just such a quick respawn, and you don't have to keep going through it. It's just such a quick respawn farm, done type thing. So get the badass cartel thugs every once in a while, and then you get the gold. So you're looking for a gold beacon. And the gold beacon will randomly spawn one of the cartel mini bosses. And you're looking for Tyrone Smallums or Fish Slap. And if you're doing the actual Revenge of the Cartels event, Joey Ultraviolet, the final boss, can also drop the Yellowcake. But he's not going to spawn in the overworld. So, anyway, as you can see, this thing is absolutely insane. Shoot the boss, or just kill the boss real quick. But, I think it's great for mobbing. It's great for killing bosses. Just all around an amazing weapon. I really recommend picking this up before it goes away on June 4th, because it's going to get vaulted, and we don't know when it's going to... It might never come back. We don't know when it's going to come back. So I definitely recommend picking this up while you have the chance. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already for more Borderlands content. Okay, real quick, I'm going to interrupt myself. I forgot to show the drop real quick. So here you can see Fish Slap. I actually got 2 Fish Slaps to spawn here, and one of them ends up dropping. This guy ends up dropping the Yellowcake, and I'll show it here in a second when I walk up to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy, like I said, and I will talk to you guys later with another video. Peace.